got leaked audio of Trump's Zoom call, y'all, his whole cabinet. No, I definitely didn't do that, but I did make it up. So I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you for setting up this meeting. Pete, Pam, Cash, JD, Stephen, thank you for joining. Who would like to start? Pam?
Absolutely, Daddy. I mean, sir, my top priority as Attorney General is to provide cover for your many scandals and crimes, as well as weaponizing the Department of Justice to go after your political opponents.
Thank you for that, Pam. You can meet with me later. In private, of course. Go ahead, Cash.
I completely agree. Licking your boots and kissing your ass is my #1 priority. Dear Leader, Your Excellency.
Yes, I know. I trust you have removed my name from the Epstein files. Out of curiosity, how many times did I appear in them?
How many times? A lot. At least 1,000 times. You were on nearly every page, and that's not counting the photos and videos.
1,000? That's a big number. Wow, yeah, makes sense. Those were the days. What do you have, JD?
Oh, it's my turn? I usually don't get a turn, but thank you, Mr. President. I don't have much to report. Been vacationing for 9 months, really just waiting on you to die. How are those ankles, by the way? But I did get a new couch. It is so sexy. The contours are amazing, plump in all the right places, so all is well on my end. Oh my God, this thing feels so incredible.
What a schmuck. I'm fine, couch fucker. Don't worry about my ankles. I should have never gotten in bed with those fake-ass Christian nationalists always having to watch my back. I would have never picked you, JD, pathetic loser, but I needed them to save my criminal ass from a prison sentence. Now look, my disgusting supporters won't shut the hell up about those files. I need another distraction, something big. Any ideas?
I can get with Tulsi, maybe she can get Flynn to find another Patsy, do another fake attempt on you. That was pretty exciting. What about you, Cash? Can you work anything out on your end?
Who we? No, I don't think so. We are so busy doing other things. Those Epstein files, I mean, in our defense, whoever had the bright idea of putting a bunch of MAGA men in charge of overseeing an entire vault of child porn really didn't think that through. I'd love to help, but I really can't right now.
No, Cash is right. They have an unbelievable amount of things to look at. They didn't go to war with their fellow Americans for me last time, and I don't know if they will fall for it again. I really can't believe they bought it the first time. I need something biglier, something huge.
I am trying, sir, super hard. A race war would be big. Did you listen to my Nazi rally speech I gave at Erica's coronation? Plus, every time one of our radicalized subjects uses violence, we blame the entire other half of the country, just the way you told us to.
Try harder, Stephen. You said if I put the military in D.C., the blacks would riot. That didn't happen. Now I just look like a jackass.
I agree, Mr. President. If Stephen's stupid idea had worked, we could have been shooting them in the streets already, but the blacks aren't falling for it. They are smarter than we thought. But I was thinking, and this isn't the Scotch talking, we could invade the Bahamas. I mean, it is right there. That will get the mainstream media talking. What do you think?
Ooh, that would be a fun one to lie to reporters about. They would have so many questions, I could yell at them and tell them how disrespectful they are to our dear leader. Please, Mr. President, can we do that one?
Oh, Pete thinks my ideas are stupid? That is the dumbest idea I have ever heard. We have blacks and browns right here. Mr. President, we have come so far. We're building concentration camps, sending innocent people to foreign death prisons. Don't listen to Pete. We could start doing gas chambers and incinerators that would get people talking. Please, Mr. President, I have wanted this for so long.
Wow, now I'm torn. I absolutely love Stephen's idea too. I could tell reporters that we are building sleeping chambers so the illegals could rest after their long journey, and the incinerators are for providing them warmth. Then the fun part, when they ask questions, I get to tell them that they are un-American traitors, fascist, Marxist, socialist, communist pigs. I absolutely love it.
Hello, I'm still here, guys. Sorry I had to catch my breath. Man, what a purchase! But shouldn't all of you be running these things by me? I mean, just look at him. He has 1 foot in the grave. That's about all that will fit because of those ankles. The point being, I am going to be your daddy. According to, well, I'd rather not say. But that is the plan.
Shut up,
Couch fucker. Look, Pete, Stephen, those are both brilliant ideas. As many of you know, I do want to invade an ally country, and as you know, Stephen, I am targeting the blacks and browns at levels no one has ever seen before. And fam, I think you are terrific, but you need to get Cash under control. He is bumbling every cover-up I have.
Of course, I understand your excellency. Listen up, Cash. I've been meaning to ask you, what the hell were you thinking? Picking a 30 Alt 6 that the alleged weapon, read the room, man, are disgusting supporters. You know, guns are their entire personality for many of them. They knew you were lying right off the bat. And the text messages, nothing to see here. What a joke. Drop point. My vehicle, squad car, who talks like that?
Ooh, I know the answer. The fuzz! The FBI? Am I right? I bet I'm right. I'm always right.
You're exactly right. Thank you, Caroline, and the whole text message deal. That was a bit over the top, don't you think? A whole ass confession. Come on now. Nobody is believing that, and people are analyzing videos left and right. None of it is remotely believable, probably because you're an idiot.
Whoa. Hold on. As I have already stated, we are up to our ears in material to sift through. I have personally been through the entire vault at late a dozen times. And to be fair, I had no idea that when they were planning that event, that it would be so extravagant and sloppy. A lot of loose ends.
Loose ends, is that what you're calling it? Well, I'm hearing things I don't care for very much. My own stupid supporters, they're making connections, and you know what I mean, Cash, me and Jeffrey, our little secrets, those damn files, don't give Congress a single thing. BB will have my ass if I let that happen.
I assure you, Your Excellency, I am doing my best as soon as I am finished making copies. I mean, organizing the vault materials. I will create different evidence. In the meantime, Caroline has it under control. I've never met such a masterful liar in my entire life.
Aw, that is so sweet, Cash. Flattery might just get you everywhere. Please give me more.
Oh, I will, Caroline, I will. But like I said, I am so hard. Things are so hard here right now. And someone keeps piling things on my plate. Who had the bright idea to do the whole ICE facility thing?
Oh, that would be me, Cash. Thank you. Just putting in a little extra effort, a little surprise for dear leader, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, if you will. Did you enjoy how I framed the left? While taking down the brown, I thought it was brilliant, if I may toot my own horn.
Oh, wow. Let me jump back in. Hold on a sec. Oh, hot. No, that was hot. Oh, that was hot. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Stephen, I did think that was brilliant. Did you notice how I immediately jumped into action? I blamed the left while the shell casings were still smoking. But I can't take all the credit. Christie was on it too, like hot lead on a puppy's head. I think we made a good team. Where is she, by the way?
That was very disgusting. Where is Christy, by the way? Shouldn't you have included her, Pete? You're such a dumbass. And they made me pick you to oversee the world's largest military. We so fucked. Get her on the call, Pete.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. I thought I had her on. Give me a minute. What is that? Oh, never mind. Oh, I see it. No, that's not it. What if I click that? Oops. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, I see it. That little sneak hiding. No, where did that take me? That was strange. Let me go back. Oh, cool. A drop-down menu. What the hell is all of that? Close that. that must be it. Yep, there it is. Okay, I got her.
Oh, geez, what's happening here? Let me guess. Peter is in charge of the meeting.
Oh, fuck.
What the
There's a
fuck?
black in here.
Fucking serious?
Barack Hussein Obama. I can't believe this. I guess I have to. I looking right at it, Pete, you fucking moron.
This is a black
Well, Donald, I
man
do
on my
appreciate the
screen.
invite, but
Here is this black
my
man on
beautiful
my
wife,
screen.
Michelle, the woman that
Make
your
it
wife
stop.
plagiarized,
Please make it stop. Pete, oh my
she
God,
is
my eyes,
expecting
dear God.
me
Please
for
make it
a
go
dinner
away.
date.
There is a black
Mine actually
man
still
on
wants
my
to spend
screen.
time with me.
You are so smug with that Nobel Prize, your DEI Nobel Prize. Unbelievable. How about we make a deal? Give it to me. You do that, and I stop pretending I'm going to prosecute you.
Donald, I have a better idea. Do something to earn it for once in your miserable life. Try doing something positive for those who are in need rather than for your own overinflated ego. And by the way, Donald, I wish you would carry out your empty threats. Not only do I have nothing to hide, I also enjoy in that newly invented presidential immunity, and I would enjoy nothing more, and I mean nothing, than to open you up to the process of discovery. And I think you know exactly what I mean, don't you, Krasnov?
Son of a bitch! Do something, Pete! Do something! Get him out of here! Nobody calls me by my Russian name!
Yeah, I remember that. Where did that thingy go? Ah, I see. Gotta back up. That looks weird. What is that box? I wonder if I can click it. Nope.
What a clown
wonder-
show.
Hey,
I will
that looks familiar. Oops.
just show my
that
way
was
out.
The weird thing.
Oh, and try a little
Wow.
cardio, Krasnov.
I was
Might work
just
miracles
there.
on those ankles.
I bet it was on the other page.
Oh, God. Thank you. Is it gone? Is it gone, Pete? I feel so icky. I think I need a shower.
Yes, Stephen. Sweetie, it gone now. It okay, baby. It over now. Just breathe, sweetie. But Mr. President, Your Excellency, the black man, well, he actually made a good point.
Oh, good point, Pam. Have you lost your mind? You want me to do good things for those people in need? Do you know why they are in need? I'll tell you, are you ready? Because they aren't rich. If they got rich, they wouldn't be in need. It's because they're losers, and I don't help losers.
Oh my gosh, Your Excellency, I am so embarrassed. That is not at all what I meant.
Wow, I would never.
No, dear leader, what I meant was you, sir, being exposed to the process of discovery. That would be a disaster.
Ooh, get the. Oh, wow, good boy. Oh, hello. You know, I was thinking that discovery process may not be such a bad thing. I mean, wouldn't that finally prove, well, that he is and never has been fit to hold office? I'm just saying exactly what we need. Oops, wrong meeting, disregard.
Wow, you are so disgusting, JD. I can't believe you.
I could not agree more, Pam. Whose team are you on, JD? Well, I can tell that it clearly isn't our team. Just look at you. It is so glaringly obvious. You couldn't even buy a white couch. It makes me want to throw up.
If I may, and Caroline, don't forget I said something nice about you earlier, but Mr. President, Your Excellency, oh wait, hold on just a sec. Oh wow, haven't seen that one before. Anyway, Your Highness, I am doing all I can. Okay, I will admit I didn't think the other one through, but you should talk to Stephen about his lack of creativity. I mean, anti-ice? What a dumbass. So now I have that frankly idiotic so-called Evans to deal with.
Cass, you're such a noob, should have kept your day job, podcaster. Do you not understand our supporters? Let me give you a hint. They don't understand much of anything. What was I supposed to do? Write a riddle? Keep it simple, stupid. Let me explain something to you. When I not being a sexual matador? I am thinking about destroying the left. I am obsessed with it. But we need ignorant, gullible people to do it for us.
Stephen is right, Cash. Contrary to what some people believe, the good people, the anti-fascists, the ones we hate, they're armed too. But they are also smart. Just like our big orange daddy said, smart people, they don't take us. Ever tried to invade a country with dumb soldiers? Won't work. That is why we're radicalizing our supporters as terrorists. That's why I need to fire all of the patriotic generals. We need the military to be loyal to our daddy, not that stupid constitution. It just gets in the way.
Ooh, Mama Mia. Mina. Oh, okay. Listen, what about me? Shouldn't they be loyal to me instead? I mean, let's be realistic. He's 80 and his ankles are bigger than his thighs. He lost control of his bodily functions, well, obviously. Have you not smelled him? And his mind, well, that rancid hunk of lard died years ago. Plus, I had billionaire dweebs invest millions into my career, so I should be the rightful chosen one, don't you think?
Unfortunately,
that actually
speaks
for itself.
Everybody just shut up. I know we're doing everything rightly. I try to incite a civil war daily. And Stephen, I appreciate your assistance in that regard. And Cash, you could do a much better job fabricating evidence. Pam, I need you to falsely accuse and indict more people. Caroline, Cash was right. You are a tremendous liar. I love that about you. Just wish you were much, much younger. And Pete, mass firing of patriotic career generals is exactly what we need. I need to do as much damage as humanly possible before I get exposed. Things just are not moving fastly enough.
Thank you so much, Majestic One. If I'm being honest, I don't know how to tell the truth. I mean, sometimes it does come out, like just now, but I assure you, I am working on it. It is a gift, really. And sir, I often think about that as well. If I were only 14 years younger, the things you might do to me drives me wild.
You can't possibly be that stupid. Never mind.
The black man is
Still here! Oh my God!
Thanks,
Obama. You fucking idiot!
Why are you still here, Hussein? Reconsidering my Nobel Prize deal? I can't believe it. That committee wasted it on a woman freedom fighter after all of my efforts to fabricate a peace deal in the Middle East.
They gave it to a brown woman? At that, Your Highness? So gross. Almost as gross as what is on my screen. Now, Pete, please get the black man off of my screen. Icky, icky, icky.
This is so disturbing. Sorry, Stephen, but Pete will never figure it out. Man, look, I know I said I was leaving, but I just couldn't do it. It's like watching a train wreck. And I have to be honest, Zach, this has to be the absolute dumbest bunch of people I have ever witnessed. And yes, I heard and recorded everything.
Here we go.
Oh,
Black
well,
man keeping us down.
I have never.
First, you spy on my campaign, and now you're spying on my Zoom call. Do you understand that my Attorney General and my FBI Director are right here? I could have you locked up so fast, your Muslim head will spin.
Not only I never spied on your campaign, that's just something you have said so much, you started believing it yourself, you crazy old man. And these people on the call, well, they don't share in the same so-called immunity that you think you do. And I hate to tell you, Donald, but scheming against the citizens of this great nation doesn't fall under official presidential duties, so I would love for you to come at me, bro. In fact, it appears I am holding all the cards. Would you like to find out?
You can't be serious. You have some balls to come at me like that. Balls like no one has ever seen before. What could you possibly do to me? I am the president and the commander-in-chief. You know what that means? I control the military. And you have nothing. I will lock the whole damn country down.
You know, it's stunning. I knew you would say something, well, stupid like that. Here's the thing, Donald. You don't, and never have had the backing of the military. They have been playing nice with you. Do you think they accidentally rolled out old, worn-out, squeaky World War II Army tanks for your pathetic little military parade? Do you think they didn't know what they were doing when they played CCR, Fortunate Son, that they rolled right in front of your 5-time draft dodging ass? Do you think they didn't have our fine soldiers playing with toy drones for the hell of it? Take the hint, Donald. And Donald, after that little stunt that you and little Pete Kegsbreath pulled trying to intimidate this nation's top brass, trying to test the waters, your little shot across the bow, they have been waiting for you to do something stupid. Listen, Donnie, they have been feeding you the rope, and you have been steadily hanging yourself. So in other words, they have been letting you F around. So I'm asking you, Donald, do you really want to find out?
Okay, I knew something that this would happen. Pete, I told you how stupid of an idea that was. But you think you're such a badass? You're nothing but a washed-up loser, Saturday morning news host, pathetic, alcoholic loser. And Stephen, I have hated you for such a long time. All right, what do you want, Barack? I am listening.
I have to be honest with you, Donald. After you avoided out of that trouble, I had hope for you when you got reelected. I had hope that you would do the right thing, build yourself a legacy, something you could be proud of. You no longer needed, well, to pander to folks out there that are so full of ignorance and hate. You didn't need them anymore. And that would free you up to do great things for the country. But unfortunately, you did just the opposite. You surrounded yourself with, quite frankly, some pretty disgusting folks. And by doing so, you have managed to abuse this country, as well as guarantee some very lengthy prison sentences for you, some of your children with their crypto pump and dumps, using their father to manipulate markets, as well as many of your cabinet members and advisors. And many of them are on this call right now.
That's what I wanted too, a legacy, a Nobel Prize. But I'm a narcissistic sociopath, a habitual liar, an egomaniac, a deranged lunatic, and I had to get back in the White House to avoid prison. So I had no choice but to make a deal with the literal devil, the Christian nationalist. The Heritage Foundation owns me. I didn't pick my cabinet. They did. I damn sure didn't pick that couch fucking J.D. Vance.
Actually, Donald, we already knew that. We know everything. So did you hear that, J.D.? What, you don't think we were paying attention? But because of the current polarization, the cold civil war, if you will, we made a strategic decision, monitor the situation, and hope for the best. And just so you know, Donald, because of all of the, quite frankly, horrific and unconstitutional actions that you were unleashing on this country, the clock was already ticking. But thanks to your completely incompetent, quote-unquote, Secretary of War, you just advanced the timeline.
Who was the snitch? Elon? I bet it was Elon. No, probably Peter, an openly gay Christian nationalist. I mean, they're all gay, but closeted. I never did trust him. Was it Larry? I don't think Larry would have done it. Not after all the money he spent. I don't think Russ Vought would have talked. Did you get to General Flynn again? Very good possibility. He is so reckless. I don't think Putin would have talked. I am his little bitch, after all. Couldn't have been BB. He has me by my tiny nuts. Come to think of it, Curtis Yarvin already fled the country. Was it him? And what do you mean, we? You keep saying we. Who is we?
I assure you, Donald, as brazenly stupid the entire operation was, we didn't need snitches. We watched everything. Actually, we couldn't believe that you actually went through with it. So rather than risk an actual civil war, we decided to just let you take the win. And like I said, hope for the best. Instead, Donald, you gave us the worst. Oh, and you were asking who are we? Tell you what, it just so happens there are a few of them here right now. Hold on, Donald.
Well, Donald, it looks like you found yourself in yet another bad situation. You know, I hear folks asking, why didn't the Biden administration release the Epstein files? You know why I didn't do it, Donald? I think you do know why. It was Guz, Donald. If I had done that, you know what I do. It would have absolutely ruined you, bankrupted you. I didn't do it out of sympathy. But here's the deal, Donald. When I invited you to the White House and I was smiling, you have no idea what I was actually thinking. Well, I will tell you. I was thinking this has to be the dumbest motherfucker I have ever met in my life. Did you forget I was the commander-in-chief, you fucking idiot? Listen, Donald, you have cheated, lied, stole for your entire life. Let's face it, if you didn't win that election, you would have died in a prison cell. So you had nothing to lose, did you, Donald? We knew what you were going to do. Now, I pass the phone to someone else.
Well, Don, it looks like you really stepped in at this time. You know, when I was notified as to what you were up to, I wasn't the least bit surprised. In fact, I expected it. And to think of the hell I went through for getting a mouth hug from a White House aide, compared to everything you have done, I was nothing short of a saint. And just look at how stupid, petty, childish, and vindictive you are. Attempting to prosecute the very FBI director that was responsible for getting you elected the first time. Now look at you. Hillary was right about everything she said about how you would behave. You are a disgrace, and I'll leave you with this. You are a real piece of shit. I am passing the phone now.
Oh, it's my turn. Look, Donnie, you know, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. But really, you're a complete idiot. But honestly, I probably owe you some thanks. Because until you came along, I was easily the dumbest president this country had put in office. But since the day you came down that escalator, you single-handedly made me look like a rocket surgeon. And for that, I'm grateful. Because, you know, rockets are cool. But honestly, as the last real Republican president, I would like to personally tell you to fuck off, you worthless, disgusting waste of human flesh. But judging by the looks of your ugly-ass, lumpy orange face, I'm really not sure that's human flesh at all. And by the way, why do you look like you have a vagina on your neck? Never mind, I really don't want to know. That's just gross.
So all of the real presidents, the ones that are still alive, hate my guts. Historians have long been saying that I was the worst president in American history. Well, I was hoping to get away with it. I wanted so badly to be like Putin, Kim Jong, Xi Jinping, but I am such a weak, crybaby, pathetic pussy. I should have known that would never happen. So what happens to me now?
Are you okay, sir? So sorry to interrupt, but we can smell you down the hallway. I assume that it's time for a diaper change? So silly, you know that all you have to do is press your life alert button. That's why we gave it to you. Oh my, that's a smelly one. I think you had a big boo-boo. Now, don't wait too long. You know how cranky those diaper rashes make you.
That was so damn gross. Knock a buzzard off a shit wagon, kind of gross. Listen, Donald, and those of you on this call, this says how things are going to go. You, from here on out, are going to be on your best behavior. In other words, you're going to do what we tell you to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Step out of line and, well, you might find yourself in Leavenworth or maybe Guantanamo. And quite frankly, a few of you may be going regardless.
Are you telling me that I will still keep pretending to be president? I don't have to deal with the humiliation of the military, dragging my stupid criminal ass out of the White House?
Unfortunately, in order to keep the peace, yes, that is what we are going to do. The only changes the public will be aware of is that you and your entire cabinet will begin behaving like you actually do care about the well-being of this nation, although it will be several of your cabinet members that are going to be resigning and, well, sent away. And if any one of you speak a word of this conversation, well, you will most certainly be relocated. Oh, and by the way, there is one more person that needs to talk to you since he is now your new boss.
You heard the man, Donald. From here on out, it will be answering to me. And you know what, Donald? I am going to help you build a real legacy for yourself. Just think of it. a billionaire fraudster, 34-time convicted felon, adjudicated rapist, is going to be the president who finally addresses the wealth inequality problem we face in this country because of people such as yourself. And believe me, Donald, you won't like the alternative. The military is watching your every move. And here's the beauty of it. Your supporters will love your new policies. You know why? Because it is my policies that they have wanted all along. But they have been brainwashed by people like you, and since you are their cult leader, they agree that my ideas are the greatest ideas a politician has ever spoken.
Now, with that said, Donald, you will still be facing many, many problems going forward. As you are aware, or maybe not, since you have surrounded yourself with a bunch of yes men. The political landscape is quickly changing. That applies to the legislative branch, with many Republican resignations on the horizon. You will most certainly be facing yet another impeachment. This time, however, it will most likely be coming with a conviction. And I mean, you made your bed, Donald, and democracy is going to make you lie down in it. In the meantime, you are going to be very busy doing one of your favorite things, doing political rallies. And your new boss, Bernie, already has your stump speech ready to go. And your cult supporters are going to love it. So I suggest that you do a good job selling it to them because, Donald, your future might depend on it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, look at this crowd. The biggest crowd, the greatest crowd maybe ever in history. You people are incredible. You really are. We are here tonight to talk about a very, very serious problem. And I mean serious. The system is rigged, okay? It's a rigged economy, and it rigged against the people, the forgotten men and women who work very hard. It's a disaster, a coded disaster, but we are going to fix it. We are going to unrig the rigging. Now let's talk about health care. It's a mess. People are sick, and they're worried sick about the cost of being sick. It's ridiculous. It's so bad. The current system is a goat joke. Believe me, many people say, what are we going to do? What is the answer? Well, the best answer. It's not some weak, pathetic European idea. This is Trump care, the best care. Better than that before. It's going to be universal. It covers everybody, everything. You go in, you get better, and you leave. No bill, zero. And we negotiate drug prices so low, you won't even believe it. The pharmaceutical companies, they are losers, and we are going to win against them bigly. And let's talk about education. You have fantastic students, very smart people. They're crippled with debt. Crippled. They finish 4 years, and they get hit with a disgusting bill that follows them for 30 years. It's a disgrace. So we're going to make public colleges and universities tuition free. Free, like a great deal, because education is a right, okay? It's a right. And we are going to look very closely at that student debt. We're going to eliminate it. It's going to be tremendous relief. It'd be the biggest debt relief of all time. And they ask, how do we pay? The fake news asks this constantly. It is a terrible question. We pay because the money is already there. Money at levels no one has ever seen before. We have billionaires, and they're great people, very rich, but they are not paying their fair share. It's true. They're paying less than their secretaries in many cases. It's so very, very unfair. We are going to institute a wealth tax, the most beautiful, complicated, and fair tax the world has ever seen. The top 1%, and I love the top 1%, but they are going to pay up. They are going to pay their fair share. We are taking that money and we are giving it back to the people. It is your money. They are already rich, so rich and they don't need the money. Hardworking Americans do. And finally, the environment. We have a planet, a beautiful planet. We have to protect it. We have to be clean. We have to have the best energy. The Green New Deal, it sounds terrible. It sounds weak. We're doing something much better. We're doing the Orange New Deal. Because it's my idea, okay? It's the best deal, a beautiful deal. We will create millions of jobs. Millions. Nobody else can do this. Only we can do this. We're gonna have the cleanest air, the purest water, and the best everything. We are gonna make America so great again. We are gonna make it the greatest. Thank you, and God bless you all.
You're still here? Why? Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I was going to make it into a cartoon, but I don't possess those skills yet, but I'm working on it. I am working on it, but I wanted to go ahead and get it out there to you in the audio book, okay? Or whatever you call that thing. Look, it wasn't real, all right? In case you're wondering, that wasn't real. I made all that up. But it could be real. It could be. Anyway, y'all, I hope you liked it. Inmate Trump.